So welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Patricia Roberts and I'm a 24-year-old chef. Today we have another cooking video from my Alfredo pizza sauce recipe. I'm going to be making a whole pizza for you guys so you can know what you could do with this sauce and also have another recipe to use from my pizza playlist. So we are going to get into it. Today we're going to be making chicken breast Alfredo pizza. Doesn't that sound amazing? So if you're interested in that, all the information will be down in the description box below, as always, and stay tuned. So let's get into the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the post notification bell so you do not miss my next upload. If you like Alfredo sauce, then this pizza is definitely for you. It's so cheesy and delicious. The amount of slices I eat is honestly illegal to mention here. But let's get into the video, guys. Everything you'll be needing will be down in the description box. For the recipe, you'll need 1 batch of my pizza dough, 1 cup of chicken breast, that's about 1 to 1.5 of chicken breast, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese shredded, 1 cup of my Alfredo pizza sauce, 40 grams of ham, that's about 2 slices, 1/4 cup of flour for dusting, and 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. You can use doubles or you can freshly grate it yourself, and 1 tablespoon of chopped parsley. We are going to cut our chicken breast into cubes. You can cut it bigger or smaller. It's what you would like to see on your pizza. And I'll also be sharing the ingredients that I used for seasoning my chicken. But you can season it how you like or what flavors you like to taste in your chicken. But remember, you do not want it too salty because we're dealing with a lot of cheese in this recipe. So I use 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of granulated garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of granulated onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. This is all the seasonings I used, but again, you could use whatever you want. Some countries like different seasonings like adobo or any other seasoning you could use this. But I'm just using this for today and I'm going to season my chicken and then we're going to move on to the next step. In a frying pan with about a tablespoon of oil, I'm going to cook my chicken for about 3 minutes or 4 minutes. We do not really want the chicken to overcook because it will be going in the oven for about 15 minutes or more. So the chicken will definitely cook some more and we do not want it to dry out. So this is how my chicken look. I'm going to then roll out my dough. I'm using a 14-inch baking pan for today. So I'm going to roll my dough to about 14 inches or just over 14 inches because I want to fit it properly in my pan. You do not have to roll the pizza into a perfect circle if you cannot, but just make sure it is at least a bit presentable. We're going to roll this a little over 14 inches, so like 15 inches, and then I'm going to fold the dough on itself and then place it into the pan. I grease my pan with some oil and a little bit of flour so it do not stick, but you could just dust it with a bit of flour so it do not stick. You need to fit the pizza into whatever pan you're using. You can also make smaller pizzas with this dough and do it individually if you have some guests or if you want to make a whole one, that is totally fine. I'm going to start with my Alfredo sauce and I'm just going to use it like you'd use normal tomato pizza sauce and put this at the bottom of your pizza. This batch is perfect, but you can also do individual ones, so just put how many you desire. I'm going to use my toppings and put a little bit at the bottom and then I'm going to add a little more at the top. But we're adding some at the bottom and we're putting all the cheese on now. And then we added the rest of our toppings on top so it looks a bit pretty and you can see some color on the pizza. When you sprinkle the parsley so it can look a bit more pretty when it comes out of the oven. And then the Parmesan cheese, which will be a little bit golden brown in color and it looks so nice. So we're going to bake this pizza at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for about 17 to 18 minutes. Just keep an eye out for it. We do not want it to burn, but if you like your pizza a little bit more brown, then go ahead. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you at the next one. Goodbye for now.